Nathan Idlin here with the Fast Lane car, and next to me, the 2014 Jeep Patriot. And we're going to take it out and drive it around a little bit in this lovely, miserable Colorado day. We're in Red Rocks, Colorado, and we're going to test it out next. What you see here is a 172 horsepower four-cylinder engine. It's a 2.4 liter and it puts out 165 pound-feet of torque. It's hooked up to a new 6-speed automatic transmission. Thank you God, because it used to be hooked up to a CVT, a continuously variable transmission, which blew. I'm sorry, but it did. The reason why was because when you took this thing off-road, and it can go off-road, you had to flog it to get up hills, and it screamed and it yelled and it couldn't stand it. Now with this 6-speed automatic transmission, everything is smooth. On-road, off-road, you name it. Good setup. Not very inspiring. You know what would be really cool? If Jeep actually used a Fiat engine like that 1.4 liter turbo. That would be awesome. As it is, combined, this gets 23 miles per gallon, which isn't too bad for an all-wheel drive, fairly hefty little guy. Yeah, it's boxy. Pretty much the same thing as before. The Patriot has never really been anything more than a vehicle that was made to look like a Jeep. And, well, it kind of does. The one thing is, this particular vehicle is the Latitude, and it's not trail rated. Trail rated, for those of you who don't know, means that a vehicle built by Jeep is able to handle a certain off-road area. Not a ton of space. But once again, if you're comparing it to the Subaru Crosstrek XV, actually very similar space. Got a crick in my neck. Let me show you the interior. This is one of the places where the new Patriot has really, really improved. Hi. I'm sorry, I know, I'm not supposed to pop in. Okay, but look, down here, Kyle. This is a simple engagement for your four-wheel drive lock. And what it basically does is when you pull it up on the dash, it'll say four-wheel drive, and it means that you're portioning out torque front and rear equal. And it works like in deep snow and mud and whatnot, and it actually works pretty good. Sorry, I'll let you get back to your interior shots.
Thank you.
I really like it when people pad door panels, so that way I can put my elbow up here and not feel pain. And they did that. Not only that, but the interior of the Patriot is vastly improved over, say, 2012 or before. And fortunately, the materials themselves are higher quality. Granted, they're getting drenched right now. And another thing that I really do enjoy is the fact that the stereo system is pretty damn good. But there's another thing. Let me show you. With my big boy shoes on, I'm about 6'2". So the seat is nearly all the way back, but I do fit behind myself. Headroom in the back isn't great, it's much better up front, but check this out. Seats, they can recline a little bit. In a weird way like this, it's like you're at a Lamaze class or something like that, but anyway, it works pretty good. Right off the bat, there are a few things you're going to notice about the Patriot that you may not have felt, say, in other vehicles in the same class. One of which is it's a little tiny bit loud, so there's some road noise. The steering, well, it's fine. It's not a big deal, but it's not very adjustable either. In other words, there's no telescoping feature, damn it. So it goes up and down, but it won't telescope, and I really wish it would. There's a little bit of shake throughout the cabin when you're going over joints. It's not too bad, but you can feel it. Around town, easy to drive, pretty easy to park, relatively easy to see out of despite the small windows. And yeah, kind of comfortable. Front and back seat comfort is pretty good. So all in all, decent driver, could use a little bit more power. Just because we're not going off-road doesn't mean I can't have a little bit of fun. I love it when all four wheels drift. Good stuff. So for the fast lane cars, buy it, lease it, rent it, or forget it. What do I give this Jeep Patriot? It's pretty damn good, actually. It's all right. I think I'd give it a lease it. If it's the 4-cylinder with the 2-liter, no, I'd give it a rent it. But with this engine, it's okay. I like it.